Welcome back to the channel. Liam here, and in today's video we are taking a look at the Wellmaking 40-watt LED Torch Projector Snoot, part number S-A40 Pro. Now this is a new product from the Wellmaking company, and for full transparency, Wellmaking is not sponsoring this video. They're not telling me what to say, and they will not see this video before you, the public. So as usual, I'm giving you my own honest opinion on this product. Now, this robust, well-made light has a variety of components for modifying your lighting for studio or product photography. So let's go ahead and take a look at exactly what we get in the box. First off, we have inside the box here. Let's go ahead and open it up. There we go. It's a bit of a big box, that's for sure. All right. So first of all, we have the actual light itself inside a nice carrying bag. So let me go ahead and pop this out of here so I can show you what it looks like. Okay, and this is the actual light itself. And we'll set the bag and stuff aside for now because we don't need them at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and stand this up so it doesn't go flopping all over the place. Okay, so now inside the box we have the owner's manual right here. So we have the paperwork for it. And we have a USB A to C power cable for charging the light. And then last but not least, we have this little plastic box which contains some additional accessories. Various light modifiers, including red, blue, yellow, and green gels for coloring the light, as well as the adapter ring to hold both them and the 20 various gobos with various patterns cut into them. Now, the last item in the plastic box is a nice little wrist lanyard that you can attach if you desire to do so. So let's go ahead and take a look at the light itself. Now, looking at the light itself, at the top we have a slide adjustment for focusing the beam for softer or harsher light, depending on how we want it. You can have a more narrow and concentrated by pulling the end out, and by pushing back we can have a wider, softer light. Now next we have a slit for the modifier ring, which holds the gels and the gobos. So you can see that right here. Further down the barrel of the light, we have a gold or brass colored power button, which turns the light on and off and changes it from steady to slow or rapid pulsing. Turning the light 180 degrees, we have the charging port here. We have a USB-C port for charging the light, and we have a USB-A port because the light does double as a power bank. Yes, you heard that right. The light can be doubled as a power bank for your phone and other devices out in the field. Turning a little bit further from the charging port, we see that there is a 1/4 20 port for mounting the light on a tripod, monopod, light stand, or any other 1/4 20 style mount, similar to what you have on the bottom of your camera. Now, the light itself is made from machined aluminum and is very durable and finished in a nice black coloring. For powering the light, it is equipped with a 7800 milliamp hour battery pack that is replaceable with 3 times 2600 milliamp hour cells, so you can quickly swap them out with freshly charged ones for continuous power in the field. Now, the specifications are as follows. The light puts out 40 watts from a single white LED light. It is 33,500 lumens of light with a range of 1,000 meters. It has a total of 4 modes by pressing the power button. You have high, medium, energy saver, and strobe. Battery life is between 5 and 12 hours on a single charge, and the light can be powered via both AC or DC power, either one. Now, this photography flashlight delivers a sharp 40-watt beam with a reduced light loss, offering superior, brighter, cleaner light beam compared to other models on the market. The light comes equipped with 20 pattern gobos, enabling versatile atmospheric projection effects that unlock creative possibilities and add a contemporary edge to your work. Now let me go ahead and open this up here and I'll show you what the gobos and such look like. So this is the adapter ring that goes right here into the side of the light. And then also in this little plastic bag right here, we have the gels and the gobos themselves. So as you can see here, I got to get them out carefully. I don't want to damage the gels because they are a little bit more fragile than the gobos are. So as you can see here, I have the blue gel, and I can just slip it under this little clip on the adapter ring thing here. And then I slide this inside the light. And now if I turn the light on, you see I have a nice blue light. And if I pull it back out, it goes back to its standard white light. So definitely handy there. And of course we have the blue, red, yellow, and green gels if you want to use different color lighting effects for whatever you're shooting. And then here are the various gobos. Now there are some pretty interesting ones here. They do have some, like this one here, if you were to use this one like this. Now I apologize, I don't have somebody to use as a subject for portrait photography for this video. I wish I did, but I don't. But if you were to put this one right here inside the light, and then you had this mounted on a light stand, and you had your subject standing, you know, near a wall or something like that, you could reflect this light, and it would give the impression of having window light. So it would make it look like the sun was coming in through a window and hitting your subject, as you can see here. Now, you're not going to get the proper effect because I'm holding it, you know, pointed at my desk. If it's backed up further from your subject, then it's going to make it genuinely look like sunlight coming through a window. So that's pretty cool right there. And let me go ahead and take that back out. And as you can see, we have various shapes, different gobos with different patterns. We have this one here that's a small slit. We have this one here that looks like Venetian blind, so you could get sunlight through a Venetian blind look. We have this one here, which would look more like a church or cathedral window. A tall, skinny rectangular window. You could simulate moonlight, a crescent moon, a perspective window. This one's just got some cool patterns on it. Another slightly perspective window. We have one that looks like it's like clouds. I know, I'm going through all of these, but I wanted to show you all of them because there are some cool ones here. This one looks like it could be a birthday cake with a candle on it. Butterfly. Another slanted perspective window. A double window, so like if you're make it look like your subject was in a corner of a room with sunlight coming in through two windows. We got a heart shape, we got a round circle, and then we got another like display window like in a living room of a house, a bay window, and then this one here as well. So you can do a lot of cool effects with the various gobos here. Now, the gobos are perfectly adapted for food photography, product shoots, portrait, commercial, advertising, and cinematic productions. It empowers you to effortlessly create professional-grade lighting setups tailored to your exact creative vision. Now, this light employs a unique zoom focus design, which I mentioned earlier, where rotating the lens barrels enables seamless transition between soft, ambient lighting and sharp directional beams, which are perfect for crafting dimensional portraits or dramatic still life compositions. From soft, diffused illumination to crisp contrast, rich beams, every adjustment made through lens rotation unlocks boundless creative possibilities. So let me go ahead and show you that here. So if we do that and then we twist that, as you can see here, we can twist this and get different looks or get different intensities of the light, which is really cool. And then of course you can also take it apart to get to the internal battery pack so that you could swap out the batteries. Now, this light measures 9.8 inches or 25 centimeters, so it's a compact single-handed size that combines portability with professional performance. It's precision engineered to nestle effortlessly in any camera bag. Its lightweight aluminum alloy body withstands rigorous field use while enabling dynamic angle adjustments. The aerospace-grade aluminum construction ensures military-grade durability, whether you're fine-tuning lighting angles during handheld operations or if you're mounting it on a specialized rig. Now, the studio light incorporates a 1/4 20, as I mentioned earlier, UNC screw right here. That screw thread design ensures seamless compatibility with most tripods and camera cages, as well as light stands. Engineered as the ultimate tool for portrait photography, videography, live streaming, and video production, this photography light guarantees rock-solid stability during operation. Its precision mounting system maintains zero wobble even during extended use, allowing creators to execute critical focus pulls and dynamic framing adjustments with absolute confidence. Now, I'm going to pause here for a second. I'm going to go ahead and set this up on one of my light stands, and I'll shine it on myself so you can get an idea how nicely the light works. Okay, so it's not perfect, but the way I have it set up and the standard window gobo that I have in there, you can see how it creates the window effect on the side of my head, like sunlight's coming in through a window. So I think that's pretty cool, and I think it also just helps give you a little bit more creativity with this particular light. It's something that I do like a lot. So like I said, it comes with 20 various gobo modifiers, as well as the 4 color filters, red, yellow, blue, and green. And this photography light enables instant color transformation through simple filter swaps. You can craft bespoke lighting atmosphere and achieve professional grade chromatic effects tailored to your creative vision, whether enhancing mood, driven narratives, or executing precision color grading workflows. So let me go ahead and put one of the color filters in here so you can see what that looks like. Okay, so as you can see there, I've got the blue filter in the light right now, so you can see the blue light on the side of my face. So in conclusion, I feel that the Wellmaking 40-watt LED Torch Projector Snoot is an excellent light for studio portraits, product photography, even videography, giving you plenty of lighting power in a compact and portable design. And the fact that you can power it with either batteries or AC power means you have a lot of flexibility for power, and can also use it as a power bank for other devices as well as your phone when you're out in the field. The built-in 1/4 20 mounting point gives you the ability to use various mounts such as tripods, monopods, light stands to hold it up and keep it steady and stable. And I think it's a really great setup. Now, the light is priced at $99. It's a very good price for the quality and durability of the unit, and the variety of light modifiers included in the package. It's just phenomenal how much you get for that $99 price tag. Now, if you would like to pick up one for yourself, you can visit the link in the description down below and get one for yourself. Now, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. Please remember to subscribe down below, like this video, and turn on all notifications. Also, please feel free to leave a comment down below letting me know any questions or comments you may have on this product, or maybe you're using a similar light. I would love to hear about that as well. All right, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again in the next video.